Okay, everybody, how you doing? We're back here with another video for you. We're outside today, and looks like we're getting a series of thunderstorms rolling in. So if you hear any thunder in the background, I'm outside. Don't get alarmed. We're doing a knife review on a knife we've had now for about 6 months. It's called the Becker BK-2 K-bar knife. I got this knife, I think, on Amazon.com for around $65. Right around that area. Just to go over some quick stats with you before we look at some of the modifications I made to the sheath. The blade length is 5 1/4 inches. The overall length of the knife is 10 1/2 inches. The steel thickness is 0.25 inches. That would be here, the thickness. The weight of the knife is about 500 grams. The sheath is Kydex sheath. Here you see it. It's 1095 high carbon steel blade. 1095 high carbon steel blade. Handle's very durable. Fits in your hand well. Very hefty handle. And overall, the knife is a very hefty knife. It's a workhorse of a knife. Has a great feel in your hand. When you have the K-bar Becker BK-2 in your hand, you know you're really you're holding something substantial. I'd like to go over a couple modifications I made to the sheath, just to show you here if you can get a good look. What I did was I cut some tire inner tube, and these I learned from Dave Canterbury at his site called Wilderness Outfitters. Dave Canterbury showed me how to do this. And basically, you just cut slices in a bicycle inner tube, and you make what's called Ranger bands, or actually what they are is just rubber bands. And so what I did was I cut a couple different strips of different sizes, and I put them around the outside of the Kydex sheath here, as you can see. And I'm just messing around this week, and let me zoom out here a little bit. I put in mine a fire steel, Light My Fire fire steel, which is in here. I have a whistle right here. I have a piece of the little straws you put in the Camelback water bottles that connect the mouthpiece so you could draw the water up. I just cut one of those straws in half basically and stuck it inside here. It's about 4 inches long. Here it is here. And then what I did was I took a heavy-duty plastic bag, filled it up with water to the 1 liter mark, marked it with a Sharpie, folded the bag back up, and I have a water bag attached to the outside of the knife to collect water. Okay, so I have fire-making ability, signaling ability with the whistle, ability to collect water, and on the back of the knife I have 4 individually wrapped Catadine water purification tablets. Okay, and they're set right in here, so I could do 4 liters of water with that. And the back here is just a piece for the striking area for the Light My Fire fire steel. So I just modified this a little bit, and I think it's working well. The knife, like I said, fits snugly inside the sheath, holds it very secure. I'm going to do a couple of other videos showing this knife in action, showing some batoning and some cutting, but basically I wanted to show you an overall view of the knife today. Like I said, the Becker BK-2 is a major knife, would be a major fighting knife. I would hate to get walloped with this knife. It would really do a lot of damage to you. It's very sharp, very heavy. The back of the blade here, or excuse me, the back of the handle here can be used to, you could deliver a really serious blow to someone in a self-defense situation with that. You could also break out a window. You could definitely do some damage. And like I said, I have a medium to large size hand, and this knife fits very well, and it also feels very well. It really holds in your hand very well. And like I said, the thickness of this blade is 0.25 inches. It's not a little blade. It's nothing to shake a stick at. Very good knife, very well made, highly recommended. Let me know your thoughts on it, you guys that have them. If anybody's modified their sheath, give me some more ideas. That's just something I came up with. It's not permanent. I'm just messing around with that. But I appreciate your comments and your views, and I appreciate all your support. Thanks for viewing my videos. This is Anthony from Bibles and Barbells signing off. God bless and take care.